Okay, today we're gonna do... What are we gonna do today? We're gonna do a shorter stream. Late start, early finish kind of thing, sadly. I didn't even notice the time. I was watching videos and... Not Hell's Kitchen, but the other Gordon Ramsay show. Nightmare Kitchen? No, because Hell's Kitchen is a thing. See what items you have. Okay, you could keep that. Probably gonna take that, keep that. Taking that. I'm gonna take that, keep that, and this is actually terrible. So we're gonna take these from you. Done.
Well?
Because what I'm gonna do today, since I was gonna keep a little bit of a shorter stream. How do I change my party?
May Wal watch your step.
Shit! How much time do we have on our grand adventure? 2 turns, that's 2 days.
What is it?
Well, I think if we rest one more day... When day hits, it should be 1 day now. No, still 2 turns, huh? Never mind.
Well?
Never mind, we're keeping everyone. Shit. Okay, well in that case we're gonna head out to... Oh, well, now you need your gear back. Son of a bitch. There was a reason for me to strip this guy naked, believe it or not. And then boots. Give him movement speed, it's a little better.
What is it?
I don't really get many flanks off. Okay, well, we will go to Earth Song. We'll explain. I guess today I won't do. I was planning on just doing a Sagani story quest today, because I feel like it wouldn't be too difficult. But since she's doing her thing, I will opt for this instead.
Tread carefully, Estremor.
An umpha? An umphatha. I don't know what an umphatha is. Ooh. We're gonna try to avoid that one for now. And we're gonna
On
play
behalf
safe.
of all Glonfathans, welcome to Twin Elms. Mind your manners, refrain from public intoxication, and don't mention your history of violating Engwithan ruins.
Many blessings, traveler.
Or foreigners. We don't need your kind around here, boy. Interesting. Oh, that's assassin at large. She has an antelope companion, for God's sakes.
I'll see what I can find.
It's so worth stealing. I mean, that was so not worth stealing, but it's so worth stealing. Just to say I did.
How do you do?
I'll see what I can do. Okay, so he sells this kind of shit. Whoa, hello? Hello, bigger man? You want up? I pull. Interesting fella. Interesting fella. Oh. Cannot unlock that, huh? So open my map. Maybe it'll give me some passage of the Six, market, builder. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so let's avoid Burial Isle. We could grab these three though. Since that's locked, let's not worry about that. Actually, let's go into the market. See what they have for sale. Hopefully good stuff. What's this? What's this? What's this? Someday. Legend has it that someday I'll actually click it. But today is not that day. What's this hut to? This is a Glonfathan home. Let's not bother people at their home yet. We don't want to piss people off too much. I want to go to market first, really. Whoa, wait, what? Shit! I'm missing an encounter. Crap. I missed a cool encounter. What a guy. What's this? Oh, another Glonfather home. But I got a tabby cat. Look at that. What an angel. Come on, tabby cat. See what we got here. Earth Sun Market. Oh, okay, they're little signs. Right.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Come on. God damn it, Ader. What are you doing? Are you hitting on the girls here? Jesus Christ. They're Glonfathans. We don't deal with their kind. We don't deal with their people. Hey, a child. I haven't seen many children. Most of them are dead. Tamra, you have a name, so you must be important.
Hail Estramor.
Let me see your wares, friend. You are really disappointing for all your talk.
What is it?
And you should feel bad. Oh, what's that? Something came up. Oh yeah, that's right, Alhari. They're a bunch of named people. You're named. What's
Many
your name?
blessings, traveler.
Oh. Sell weapons. Oh, nice. Actual weapons. Whoops. Superb. Grants moderate endurance. Restore moderate endurance. Interesting. Exceptional. 6 damage reduction. What the hell is this? So 9 damage reduction and 0.2 crit multiplier. That's interesting. A blunderbuss. Wonder if this stacks. You know what's good about being rich? You just do this. And you're like, oh my god, 30. Wow, that's actually a lot of money. Fuck. But you know what you do after that? You just go click, click, click. You just click a lot. Oh yeah. Oh, my finger hurts. Should I be burning that much cash on this stuff? Who cares? Who cares? It's just money. Always could get more money selling my body. I don't think you could whore yourself in this game. Probably would make life a lot easier if you could. Any duplicates? Duplicate. I don't know if there's any use for like hides and stuff, so I never sell them. I honestly believe that there's absolutely no use for them. Damn it, I lost gold. Worth. What do you have, friend? A young girl. I thought she was just like one of the Orlans. Show me your wares, little girl. Iron skin. Let's see if there's anything you got. No, I think we're good. Hey, look at that. I bought these only to put them away into my collection. And then Maston, you show me what you got, my friend. Tell me about your trade. I love delicious fruit. What do you have, sir? Oh, you have cocoa? Oh, nice. You have cocoa. Yeah, I'll take all your you know what? I like sampling local markets, seeing how their goods are. So we're gonna be a nice guy. Is there any way to just take all of this? Yeah, there we go. So I like sampling the market. You know, this might be much tastier than the ones I have. Nice. Good stuff. I'm glad I bought all this. You have to support local shops like this. That's why I always opt to buying out of small stores instead of big ones. That's why don't go to Walmart when you could go to Bill and Bob's hardware store. No, go to Walmart. It's probably easier. You'll find everything you need instead of picking and choosing. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I also wanted to check how far along our friend Sagani is on this quest. 2 turns still. I don't know what a turn is.
Well,
Excuse me. Like what value is a turn? Okay, so one of these homes is hers. Did it update? No, it didn't. Oh wait, she's up here. That's where she lives. That's odd. You know what, let's invade these guys' homes and be like, oh my gosh, whoops, I didn't realize this was your home. I apologize. That actually might not be a good idea, because I might just lose reputation for breaking into people's homes. Well, I'm not breaking in. If you don't lock the door, I feel like you're asking to be robbed. That's a horrible thing to say. That's a terrible thing to say. I take that back. That's like... Oh. Oh, wow, this one was her home. Can I rob you? Hey, friend. I should have quick saved. Well, the other guy's a gentleman, and you're a pretty lady. Sadly, they don't give a nice description of how she looks. It just says that a tall woman. What the fuck are you guys gonna do to me? Not only will I kill you, I'll use your bones as toothpicks. Probably won't. Wait. Wait, what? Okay, so this is a metaphor. I was like, what the hell does that mean? Well, the guy only sells herbs. Oh, Lorten. Thank you, Lorten. Look at that. Both sides win. And that's because of my slick actions and quick thinking. Oh my god, I hurt my elbow on something. Oh boy. increase the damage by 50%. Okay, cool. So we helped one guy. I'm gonna quick save real quick because I want to invade these people's homes because I'm a rebel. What's this thing? Man, I was really hoping Sagani would be done on her quest pretty soon because I really wanted to do her personal story today because I knew that would take me about an hour or so.
Hail, Estremor.
Tell me about yourself, friend. So these guys aren't affected by the Waiden's legacy, it looks like. Songbird. I like your songbird. Where's the songbird? Damn, I don't see one. Gonna quick save, see if I could just break that open without her getting pissed off.
Settled.
Okay, so it's not even anything I want to steal. Well, I mean, the thing would be nice to have. The sapphire, considering sapphires sell for like 600 if I wanted to sell them, which I wouldn't. No point selling a sapphire. You never know when you want to craft something or upgrade, enchant something. So don't sell crafting goods. Ugh. Rule number 1. What I should have done is stop to buy my treasury before I come in here. And let's see, where will we go? Let's go talk to our friend down here first. Since our 10 lore helped us out. I didn't even realize I had 10 lore. 10 lore. Alright. Where are you, Renato?
Good day, stranger.
Oh! No! Fuck! Oh, it just broke my heart. I can't believe I got Twin Elms negative. Oh. Oh. Shit. What a shyster. Celestial sapling. Where the Satan is celestial sapling? Oh, wait, that was like a staircase. I thought it was like a new map location. Oh, shit. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? I don't want to... Damn it. Ah, whatever. Let's just go with it. Let's just roll with the punches. Villager, why are you frightened? Keep it down, idiot. Wait, what? Wait. What? For those of you don't know, Lord Raederick was obviously the Lord of Raederic's Hold. He was also the one that had a bunch of people executed in the Gilded Vale. I guess that's kind of spoilers, but I mean, that literally happens within the first few hours of the game, so... yeah, so he executed a bunch of people, and you could have overthrown him, which I chose to do, because even though he did it to protect them, I guess, in his own psychotic way, he wanted to protect the people, but the way he went about it ended up hurting them. And I killed him. And apparently he's alive? Holy shit.
Yes.
That's interesting. Renato, a good man. Show me what you got. That was such a fucking waste. Oh, wait, what? How'd I get this? Oh, it's a pet. I want a beetle as a pet. I mean, cats are cool, but
What is
how
it?
often do you get a beetle?
Gods keep you.
Whoa, why is her name blue? Let's ask who are you, because not many people have a blue name. Oh, what's this? Whisper of treason. Hmm. Elven Cipher. Who created it? Interesting. Oh, I'll buy it. It's 2,000 gold, and I'm filthy rich. I'm gonna put this away for now. Can I go into this back room here? Oh, hello, friend. You have a name. Have a moment? I would like a word with you. That's funny, because I would
God's
want a word with
keeping.
you as friend as well. Oh, it's a woman. Of course you are. You are very beautiful. You can't excuse a watered down drink. 10 out of 10 can confirm that. What hope do you need, Mrs.? Oh my god, What did your friends do? Come on. Yeah, this sounds about right. This is literally the first thing that happens in the game. It's like, hey, you stepped into our holy ground in our Ire Glanfoth. Just it wasn't called Ire Glanfoth, but whatever, they're holy stones. You step near them, and they got pissed off, and that's how your adventure starts in the world of Direwood. Wait, what's this world called? I don't remember. Did they ever actually say what the world's called? Whatever, but you're in Direwood, so let's say Direwood. War of the Black Trees. There's actually a book about War of the Black Trees. Very interesting read. Not in real life. It's in the game. Let's be honest. Just curious about my reputation right now with Twin Elms. Neutral. Okay. Yeah, because I did a couple things that gave me a moderate good. Oh, you have a name. Okay. Guess it doesn't matter that you have a name. You don't like me.
I shall be discreet.
I'm ready.
Take it as.
Yes.
Gotta have
A
books.
simple test.
Oh my lord, a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, that song's actually not terrible. Alright, let's see what else we got. Can I go up here? Shit. What? Wait, goddammit, H. Oh. It said something... That was weird. It said something about... brigands, so I thought it was something else, I guess. Whoa, look at these guys. Collection of monks.
Hail and well met.
Alright, I break into his room and then ask him who you are. Who are you? Oh! That was the same guy, I didn't even notice. Yeah, that is the same outfit he wore. Jeez. Oh, a twin is moderate positive. Good. Counteracted the other bullshit move I did. Experience is always welcome. Whoops, wrong button. I think this is just this. Yeah. Can I rob you guys, please? Thanks. Oh, okay, never mind.
A blade in the dark.
Okay. What did that quest do? Oh, that's it? Okay, so we finished all those. Let's go on to the next location. The, Can I talk to these people? Oh, what did they say? These are sometimes interesting. Okay, so they're, not drinkers. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that this was like a elevator we took. Very interesting. These Glenfathans, for being barbarians, are pretty high-tech, aren't they? Creating the first elevator? I'm impressed. Man. Okay. God damn it, this bug. And where do I want to go? I want to go... Let's go to Elms Reach District. Oh, what's this? Oh, lockpicks. Take some lockpicks. Oh. Hello? Oh, I forgot to enter the... yeah, elevator. How's it going, Parrish? She can tolerate your barbaric language. What a cunt. Oh wait, maybe I could still go up this way, though? Oh wait, there's stuff here. What's this thing?
I'll see what I can find.
Okay, nothing. Still worth stealing, though, because it's free money. And looks like we have... God damn it, H. 5 turns? Holy shit. You go on that one, because I'm gonna want to pick up Sagani pretty soon and do her personal quest. Okay, can't go this way either, can I? Nope. Okay.
What is it?
Looks like we can't leave the city until we go and speak to a priest. Okay, where's the entrance? Right in front, of course. I thought these were all doors.
Slowly.
Yeah, let's not rob them. Don't need the money right now. If I have enough money to buy 3 weapons and spend 30,000 on it, only to not use them, you know you're in a good spot. You're in a sweet spot. What I want right now, though, is a good... Do I want a good bow? I don't know what weapon I need right now. I guess I could respec. What the hell is this thing? 3 Tusk Stelgar. What? I don't know what that means. Twice split arrows. Oh, these are like religious things, I guess. Oh, a guided compass. That should be easy to schwick and put in my pocket. Boop. Let's see how close we are to dinging anyway. Okay, fairly close.
Wait. I don't know if I should go through with this. Make the trade deal with the Anamenfa.
If a Valiant deal with the Glanfadens weakens the Deerwood, it could mean war for the Republics in the future. I could put the idea in the Anamanfath's head that the Republics are not interested in exclusive trade, but limited trade of goods that they do not already trade with the Deerwoodens.
Okay, let's see. I'm benevolent and diplomatic, and I think she likes either of those because she's very, not an asshole, so...
Yes.
Hello? Wow,
Another
look at that dragon
Estremor.
skull. Are you kidding
What
me?
do you
Yo, can I
want?
hire these guys to help me fight that other dragon? What do you want? None of your business.
There are reasons we don't let you Estremoran roam our sacred city. Reasons I am coming to understand. Looters have grown bolder at the sites of the builders. The people of Defiance Bay set fire to their own city. And every week, the 3 Tusk Stelgar bring news of more desperate settlers pushing at our borders, trying to escape their plague of Anolfane children.
So I guess Anolofane children is the Waden legacy, and that's what they call it?
Permitting more strangers the freedom of the city is out of the question right now. Go and be thankful that Anamfath Shimak doesn't sit in the passage of the Six today. He would not be so kind as I.
So I guess there are a bunch of Anamfathas, or I guess Anamfatha is the plural. I guess they just kind of take turns being the person you go to. Furwold's warning. Who's Furwold?
You'd better explain yourself.
I don't think... Yeah, easy names to remember, you're right. Wait, what was the other guy's name? Just so I remember... Shit, it's a new chat, so I don't think saying, hey, there are spirits in here is going to be good. Because, I mean, I know if I was a religious leader and somebody's like, hey, there's spirits in here, I'd be like, yeah, you know, we do exorcisms here.
There's no way you could have known this saying. Not unless you are a Galuth on Anums, a watcher of souls. Feralt's warning came before the Broken Stone War. Feralt, my ancestor on my mother's side, was Anamfoth of our tribe then. When the Estromoric farmers defiled the builders' monuments, Feralt urged the other Anamfotha to patience, but louder, angrier voices prevailed.
Okay, so Anamenfoth is the woman, and Anamfoth is the men, and Anamfatha, I guess, is plural. I'm trying to keep track of the phrases. Okay, and Feralt was an Anamfoth from the past.
Feralt believed that the invaders could be taught to respect the builders as we do. He also believed the builders' souls had spread to all peoples, and that we should avoid needless conflict with others. More practically, he worried that a violent response would only spur further bloodshed across the generations, and you can see where we are today.
Okay, this option I feel like is like, oh well, look at my problems. Too bad for you. So I don't like this response. This is kind of like what a drama queen would say. Let's go with what do you mean? So maybe she'll explain this more.
While Feralt's words were shrewd, they were ignored back then. Simply remembering his warning now will not undo the wars and the changes that the years have seen. There is blood on these stones, and that is all anyone remembers now.
Sounds like you've got your own problems. Alright, Paris, you got it too? Good.
Another Estromor came through here a few days ago and, well, letting him through was a mistake. One I am eager not to repeat. The Guided Compass tribe has a reputation for being too soft with Estromoran. One that will not be improved by my failure to stop this man, who has desecrated our most sacred sites.
These are the three I think I have highest. Okay, maybe I don't have rationale, but let's go with this one because I'm
I won't
honest.
repeat a mistake in my haste to correct it. We bar Twin Elms from Estromoran to protect the
Annoying
ancient
bitch.
places that the Builders left behind. The Builders left this heritage to us to defend, but they alone had access to it. On this much, at least the 6 tribes agree.
Oh shit, no, last time I picked honesty. I already knew she doesn't deal with honesty. God damn it, I should have went with benevolence. Fuck. I thought I picked benevolence last time. I picked honesty last time. Damn it.
These were the words given to the keepers of the stone. Very well. The city is yours to explore. Tell the guard at the gate that you come to see the cornerstone with the blessing of the Guided Compass. If the gods have truly returned one of the builders to us, find the Delimgon of Ter Everon in Elm's Reach. If the gods have sent you here with a purpose, the Delimgon will know.
Okay. So, Anamenfoth is the female, like, leaders. Anamfoth is the male. Anamfatha is plural. And Delimgon is a priest? Of Tyr Everon? What the hell is Tyr Everon? Jesus. This would be hard enough in English. I'm at the point where, Parrish, I'm gonna write down these words and try to actually decipher what these mean. Because it's kind of hard to keep track.
That's it. My position in the Brotherhood gone. I can't believe I just made up new trade terms to the Glanfad and Anamenfad. Postinago. Verus. They have a saying in Biagete. New gold clears even the oldest debts. If I'm right, all will be forgiven. If not, there's nothing I can do about it now.
I like her. She's very noble. She's very blunt, but she's a nice person. I like you.
Well?
Okay. Wait, was that her personal quest that we just completed? I don't think so. Okay, I need to go back there. Yeah, I think we completed her personal quest. Interesting. It's weird because I don't even remember what it was called.
What is it?
Let's head out. Ugh. Postinago. That's what I'm going to say from now on when I am like shocked or have a... whenever I'm shocked or I'm thinking about like, oh wow, I can't believe that just happened. People look at me like, oh, what language is that? And I'll be like, hey, have you played Pillars of Eternity? And they just look at me.
Yes.
And they just nod. For a second, I thought these two were my companions and they weren't coming with me. I was like, alright, be that way. Okay, so where does this quest want me to go? And I'm not going to go there. Elm's Reach. Then I guess we're going to Old Song. We're going to try to avoid the main quest line. Get a little bit of exploration done today. Get the map opened up. Once we get the map opened up, we could start grabbing all the quests and start doing them. My main character has the highest intelligence and has extremely high lore. But sadly, my character's intelligence does not pass on to me and understanding these words.
What is it?
Cool, cool. Okay, so we could go up there. Oh wow, that opened up both. That's interesting. We'll go to Old Song because there's a giant lion skull there. Anytime you see any type of lion statue, just go there because it's going to be a good place. Like a big old library in New York. Oh boy. Urwa, you have a name, so that means you have something to say.
Many
Tell me.
blessings, traveler.
Or is it Urva? I like the second pronunciation more. Urva. What stands before you? Goddamn legend. Oh, Jesus, she's a... Cipher is on frontline? No, don't worry, my Cipher is not on the front line. It's just, every time I open to a new, go into a new area, it always, sets the 2x3 formation. Now my Cipher's all the way in the back, don't worry, friend. I'm not that good at keeping my Cipher alive. I don't know if anyone's that good at keeping your Cipher alive. Alright, crack addict, tell me what you have. The problem is a lot of these, like, drug addiction things have, like, really bad side effects. Well, this one's not too bad. Oh, and also gives you 20 fatigue. For 6 will? Whoa! How the hell did I get this? Huh. That's actually... Let's actually make this exceptional quality. I don't know if at any point I'll get an Audra scale. And this is good enough in my opinion. So this one has 24 deflection. Come on. Like 10 hours in? Is there some nice big monster? But not dragons? I have, I was curious because I started playing like 10 hours in. You can put the Cipher on the front. I wouldn't put him on the front line. You could put him as secondary engage once your main tanks go in and actually have aggro. You could have him secondary, kind of like a rogue, where rogue comes in on the side. That would probably work pretty well. I wouldn't make him in the initial engage though. Some nice monsters yet?
What is it?
I actually did meet a dragon. I won't say where because we have our good friend To Infinity and Beyond. And since he just started the game, I definitely don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, we met our first dragon. And let's just say, she one-shot me. Repeatedly. Without fail.
Can't.
A winged egg.
Just how are we supposed to worship the Sky Mother from among the weeds, hmm? This is a disgrace.
Calm yourself. We should be grateful that she protected us from the winged terror. Besides, even here we have a visitor.
A winged terror?
A
Oh
dragon.
boy.
One that has taken up residence in the nest, the true temple of Helia, and slain many of her faithful. And one which Anuin has been in favor of killing from the beginning.
But no, you advised caution. Now word spread that the dragon ate a few of our followers, and anyone willing to slay it wants an Anumphos ransom for the job.
Hey, I don't want money. Do you have
Told
items?
A larger party wouldn't stand a chance. By the time the first half reached the top of the mountain, the second half would still be stuck in the pass. Would be burned alive. Contrary to Anuin's suggestion, I am in favor of sending someone to kill the dragon. But I suggest a smaller party, and one willing to seek Helia's blessing.
You could.
I'll take care of this dragon for you. Ugh. They call me the Slayer of Souls. Don't call me that.
What she means is that this is no mere drake, but a fully grown dragon, and one that has willingly moved into a populated area. You'll want every advantage at your disposal, including the blessing of the Sky Mother herself. I would suggest that you petition her directly at Ter Evra, if you haven't already.
A lot of people are very religious in here. Anytime anything befalls them that's negative, they immediately believe that whichever god they're praying to has abandoned them or is testing their will or their resolve. What was the name of their goddess? Sky Mother. Didn't say that, they just called her Sky Mother, didn't they? Oh, there we go. Halea. But who can say? Orlan Monk is doing really good damage. The thing I don't like about monks is that they cast their spells based on how much damage they take. And if he's a frontliner, I honestly want him to be so tanky, but to the point, not necessarily that he's resisting damage, to the point where he's avoiding damage. So high deflection, high resolve, high fortitude, high will. That's kind of what I'm aiming for with my tanks versus high damage reduction. True, I give them high damage reduction because I don't really mind that their action speed is super low, obviously, them being tanks. Yeah, I have to go on a rant. But monks were pretty good. I played a monk. I tried one out for a little bit on Path of the Damned, but I couldn't get it to work well enough. He wasn't tanky enough to be a tank, and didn't do enough damage, in my opinion, in order to warrant having him in my party. So I opted away from that, and that's when I started this character, my Cipher, who I found was very good on crowd control and very good on damage, assuming which one you built. I built crowd control because my druid at the moment and my wizard both do high amounts of damage, so having crowd control abilities is much better for me to have, since I don't have as much. Scale armor, doing good so far. Hey man, if it works for you, that's good. That's good. Like I said, the only thing I'm worried about is what role he'll fill. Like I could see him not tanky enough. Really? Are they really tanky? Maybe I didn't give enough of a chance. I literally quit when I couldn't tank. Like, it was the very first fight. I already picked up Aloth and Ader. It was me, Aloth, and Ader. We went back to, out of Gilded Vale, we went back north. We went around, and there was that pack of wolves, where there was also the one cook that's being held prisoner. When I went around and fought the pack of wolves, if you play Path of the Damned difficulty, there's like 8 or 9 of them. And I literally lost 3/4 of my health, and I'm like, I don't know if I could keep this up. Maybe that's way too soon, way too early, and I wasn't tanky enough. But I didn't really get a feel for it. It might just not be my thing. I didn't like the Berserker too much either, and I know the Berserker's pretty good. So it might just be like something that you got to get used to. I might try a monk again. Like, I have no problem trying a monk. Play armor and buffs and it's fine. I might try it again, see if it's fun. I mean, just to give it a go. Dude, I've been on this page for so long, I hope you guys don't mind my rants. There was no one.
You hear this, Wag?
She called me a wag?
Relax, Anuin. I'm sure he meant nothing by it. Forgive my consort. She's been rather excitable of late. This is not, as you seem to recognize, our actual temple. It's merely a shrine we've set up after the business with Dragon.
Yeah, see, that was that parish right there is the reason I didn't do too hot, is because I wanted to get a high deflection. And I noticed that if you have high deflection, you don't get hit, and if you don't get hit, you don't build up wounds, and if you don't build wounds, you don't do damage. So that was the big thing about why I think my build was bad. I assume what you want to do is keep a moderate amount of deflection, or do you want to keep it low and have everything else high? Yeah, call me a swag. I wonder what a wag means.
Why, she's the goddess of song, art, the sky, and maternity. She's gentle and brilliant, speaking to her followers in dreams, inspiration, and birdsong. It is said that she wears a cloak adorned with a feather from every bird known to Kith or Wilder, and that she manifests in the flocks themselves.
Aye, and in the screams of childbearing, which I can assure you is not so beauteous a thing.
This Onwen, she is a little bit negative. She's a little bit sassy. Not too much that it's obnoxious, but just enough to add a hint of spice. I like her.
This is true, which is why midwives are widely considered clergy of Helia, as are many artists and poets. In any case, those of us who follow her feel closest to her splendor in a place where we might share light, song, and a view of the blessed sky.
Goodbye, friends.
What is it?
Whew. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Old Song Pass. Noonfrost. Oh, Jesus, you good to go inside the mouth of this thing? Let's keep exploring. See if there's any other friends that we could find here. Okay, so this is a world map. Okay, so we explored that. We have that unlocked, which is nice. 40 to 60-ish deflection, and that's I assume by late game. Late game by higher level. Holy fuck. Oh, fangs. Let's just quick saves, because fangs don't really have the nicest track record of
Just be glad we aren't going through the back door to this place.
Let's go inside the cave. And they have very high health. Do they have high health? The highest, they have the highest amount, or I know warriors have high everything. High deflection, high accuracy, high health. By level 6, you want 40 to 60-ish deflection. That's pretty high for level 6, considering you're unarmed and you don't even have a shield. Do they just passively have a high deflection? Oh, shit. Hello?
Arensi has no right to defend that cowering cat.
It's not stealing that.
Hey. Then track her down
is
and
it?
tell her yourself.
Oh boy.
Come to see the great Oernos, Estremor? He's
No?
out for a hunt, but he'll be back. Unlike that lioness, he doesn't stay cooped up in here for long.
Warriors don't have high health? I thought warriors had high health. So do monks have the highest health then in the game? Or do anybody else beat them, like barbarians or paladins or something? Because I thought warriors were really high up there. Because I mean, I know well, paladins I don't think so, because my Palagina has fairly low health. Yeah, I know what you meant by, I know you mean by warrior. But yeah, yeah, because my fighter has extremely high amounts of health, so I wasn't, so I thought he just had one of the highest. I might try monks again then, if he has high health, high endurance, and if he does, as long as he does decent damage, I might try it again.
Because she holes up at the back of the mall, surrounded by her pride and the natural hazards of this place. It's not the proper way to meet a challenger. She's got to come out and face Oernos to keep her claim. Anyway, her prime is past. Putting that old beast down would be a mercy at this point.
$91 health or 91 endurance? To infinity. Berserkers and monks have highest. Yeah, barbarians. Okay. Good damage, spell spam. That's why I like Ciphers. They do pretty good damage, pretty high amounts of damage, good CC, and as long as they don't get caught, they pretty much stay alive for a long time. Plus, they have a lot of control effects. That's the one thing I like about Cipher. Say a guy comes into the back line, as long as you save around 15 focus, you could always petrify them on the spot and back off. So it's really nice. Plus, like I said, just the crowd control in general is just amazing. What was he drinking? Okay, I could take care of Soul.
We wait for the big confrontation, but the wait grows exhausting.
So there's a big lion inside the mall?
Yes.
Wait, so does he want me to kill her or not? Okay.
As you wish.
Oh, let's see what's over here. Oh, same thing. Okay. Where's this guy? What do we have here? Okay, just major? Yeah, thought so. It looked like a major. I could take this book and not be penalized for it.
Kareth, this is no place for sightseeing, even for you. The beasts of Galawain's Maw are dangerous, and now more than ever.
Yeah, to infinity, the endurance is your character picture, and it slowly decays and grays out your character, or has like little red or grays out. Health is the little bar on the left, the one that's really high.
They won't fight. It is not Galawain's way, and it is not the way of the Maw.
Wait, so... Wait, I don't... Most enemies... probably ogres. My guess would be with their big ass clubs. I can't see them doing anything else. Getting beat on by an ogre would probably do a lot of crush damage.
Yes, a den of beasts sacred to the Lord of the Hunt himself. Historically, the greatest predator of Air Glanfath has claimed the back of the Maw as its lair. Lately, however, there's been some dispute as to who should occupy that position. And it's leading to discord among our hunters.
This is a weird place. So they have animals, different breeds of animals fight each other, and they decide who's more powerful. I don't understand the reason of this place. Like, what is the goal of this Maw place? Is this all it is? Is it just a fighting pit? With all these other gods coming up, it makes you almost miss Waden, Aelthos. Alright, to infinity. Yeah, take it easy. Have a good night. You too, by the way. Enjoy your game. But yeah, as I was saying, like, there's so many gods that are coming out, Hylia or whatever. And they haven't really talked about the original ones, the one that created Waden's legacy. The one, it was such a really cool lore about Spoilers for the next about 15 seconds. Spoiler. It was really cool how they talked about how, I think it was Aothos, took control of Waden's body, who was just a farmer, and he led the revolution, and then they, like, murdered people and Direwood, like, and this whole lore, and now people hated the Eothesians, who Ader was an Eothesian, and they just hunted him down, their people down. Like, I mean, there's still really cool lore, but that was, like, I don't know if it's just that's biased, because that was, like, the first story that I encountered. Yeah, Aothos, the one and true god, the dead god. But then you have, like, other gods, like Magram, the goddess that, Durant serves, the whore, he calls her, or whatnot, the goddess of vengeance, the strangling one, or whatever they called her. And I don't know, it doesn't seem like people really talk about their gods anymore, and the lore, I felt like the god and the holy great power lore was literally like the best stuff in this game. I don't know how you guys feel, but I personally loved it. Anytime they went into these big rants and, well, like I'm doing right now, and conversations about this god and that god, really, I don't know, in my opinion, it was like really exciting just reading about the backstory of these people and how everything happened.
What is it?
Look at that, me going on a long ass rant there. That was definitely longer than 15 seconds. It's just F5 here. Do I want to go in here yet? Let's pick up all the quests first, I feel like. Whoa, what the heck was that? Yeah, we're gonna pick up all the questions. Oh, there's more stuff here. Actually, we need to explore more.
Estremor.
Excuse me. Bethel. Oh, that's the Amon. Jesus Christ. There were a lot of A's and M's and a TH in there. Noonfrost. Noonfrost is to the northwest of here. That's not in here. Come on, Parrish. Did you remember the names? Because I didn't. Ah, there we go. Anamfatha. Anamfatha. Did you copy and paste? There you go. Anamenfoth. She's an Anamenfoth because she's a female Anamfoth. Christ, man. The lore in this game is fucking phenomenal. But, man, I can't remember all these words. Alright, let's keep reading here. Dust one, that was the... Dust one is like a guy we talked about before. Let's see what supplies you have. Since it says you have... Ooh, Bleak Fang. Touch of Rot on critical hit once per encounter. Dude, there's so many items that make me sad that I'm not a rogue or a melee. This is actually really shit. This is actually really bad. I'm pretty sure if I select them and compare, it's not, yeah, it's not even comparable. Look at the damage. Is this one damage really low as well? Wow, that's, I mean, the effect is cool, but this is really shit. It's so garbage, I'm gonna buy it. What about this one? We talk. Toki. We're buying a Toki as well. Let's see what else you got, friend. Redfield. Grant's Harbinger. -3 accuracy. Wow, that's a nice passive. Make everyone dual wield. Yeah, every single person in this game, just have every single one of my characters dual wield. Wow, there's so much good gear for like rogues. This one's actually not terrible. Oh no, damn it. If this didn't have fine, this would be an extremely good shield because then I could upgrade it with exceptional. But we're taking those anyway. Do I need it? Flint and tinder. Sure, let's take a flint and tinder. I'm not sure what the hell they're used for. I don't think I have anything to sell. No, I don't. Lockpicks I don't need. Trade. Cool. Nice. Let's send that to inventory and send everything else into inventory. Okay, I can't unlock that yet. Let's see what's here. Crappy wand. Fast attack speed. I don't think with that damage, I don't think there's any attack speed that would make it good. What the hell is this? Let's not do that right now. Like I said before, we're gonna do some exploration of this area. At which point do you upgrade your equipment? It depends on the equipment, honestly. I mean, I think exceptional is good enough because it'll take you all the way to level 12, which is pretty much, it won't be the best. Obviously, it won't be superior, but as long as I could craft exceptional, which I think you need to be level 8 for. But if I just pick up gear that's like blue quality weapons and armor, usually I just upgrade them immediately to even the level 1, like when I get it. Just because chances are I'll upgrade it sooner or later. Hey, it's a Kit Kat. With something better. Oh no, I wanted to go to Norn, what is it? Noonfrost, not Nornfrost. There we go. I want to keep track of my characters because last time I missed a little tabby cat coming out and joining my no fights. Yeah, sorry. I was originally planning on only doing fights today with Sagani, but it looks like today's episode per se is turning into a little more of a boring one. Sad day. I'm sorry. Aww.
Keeping an eye out.
Many blessings, traveler.
I don't want to go to Burial Island yet.
What is it?
And sadly, I can't even go do the Endless Paths since I'm all the way at the end.
I hope
So
our duties won't
the only thing that's left is the big baddie at the end, which I will not say what it is because that's a spoiler for anyone who didn't reach level X on Endless Paths. I won't even tell you how many levels there are. That's how I'm gonna be. I'm definitely gonna go back and fight said thing, and when I do go fight said thing, I'm gonna definitely change my title so everyone knows what I'm doing. I don't want anyone getting spoilers, especially at the end of the Endless Paths. Another god. Entropy. Isn't entropy death? Let's Google it. Entropy. entropy is... No, never mind. Decline of order. Okay. There we go. I was close, you know, death. That would be... We all know what's at the top. The top of what? You're confusing me, my good man. You're confusing me. God, I love the endless paths, though. So much fun. You get so much gold from it, too. And the lore, the little stories you pick up. Okay, you know, let's finish reading this, and then I'll go on one more rant. No one minds. Okay, wait, let's read this. Alright, goodbye.
What is it?
I'm not sure if he will be too happy that I'm following him. But yeah, that's one thing I loved about the Endless Paths. It wasn't like a consistent story, but it was, oh, that's a shitty hatchet. No point in stealing that. Pretty much you just gradually... Yep, it's at the bottom. You start at level 1 and you go down. Jesus. Don't you know anything? No, I'm joking. Yeah, but the thing I loved about the Endless Paths, not only is the main storyline, and when you hit level floors, I think 12, 13, 14, and 15, those are pretty heavy in lore. And not heavy in lore, but they have a lot of cool stories and little encounters that you could have, including Vithrax. Vithrax are my new favorite race. Honestly, if you could play as a Vithrak, I would play as a Vithrak every time. Won't tell you what it is. I could actually show you. I will not, because if you guys are playing the game, you guys might want to find a Vithrak by yourselves, because that creature is amazing. And not only that, the lore that just gradually went through the Endless Paths, which was Mater, M-E-D, Mered, M-E-R-E-D, him and his companions were like treasure hunters that went through Odd Nua's Endless Paths. And it's pretty much you just pick up these little scraps of text off their bodies, pretty much, as you gradually go down the floors. And it's random, here, there, just scattered. And you also get items off them, but the items are cool. But the whole awesome thing is you have these little bits of text, bloodied scraps of text, which I'm pretty sure I have. I can show you, like, real quick, one of them, what they look like. And, yeah, they look like this. Expedition log, yeah, exactly here. And pretty much, oh, Merrick. Sorry, I lied, not Merid, it's Merrick. And pretty much it just goes down the line, how these people say, like, oh, we're the only ones left, we shouldn't have come here, we should collect our spoils, etc., 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 etc. And, well, I don't know, I personally find that extremely satisfying, just going through that whole, oh, that was a guy I just talked to, yes. Just going through that whole ordeal, and, just reading, like, what these people went through. And you could almost like you're experiencing it yourself. You read these stories, oh, man, we lost him, we lost our other companion, we lost our third companion, I don't think we're making out of it alive. And it's pretty much like this. You could almost feel the tension that they had just by reading these little short, one-paragraph long notes that you just gradually work really hard, fighting through everything just to reach them. You're like, oh, the Zorips got our buddy X or buddy Y, and it's like, oh, man, you could just imagine the stuff they went through. So I really like stuff like that. Ermagran. Okay. Well, I won't go any further, Bo. I won't go any further. Oh man, I want to steal that. Wow, that was only a level 4 lock. Whoa, what's this? Shit! I just unlocked it, bro. My mistake. Let me quick load that. I didn't realize, because why would he aggro for me unlocking it? 90% of the time when you unlock something, it doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything. That's weird that time it did. That's silly. I definitely don't want to kill these guys. I wanna try this as peaceful as possible. I'm gonna try to steal that and then break in afterwards. And should I fight them then? Oh my god, this is so far behind. God damn it. I should have quick saved. Okay. I'm gonna skip this a little bit. I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm sorry. I fucked up. Well, I done goofed, boys. I done goofed a little bit. Okay, let's move around, explore this one more time, because I made a mistake, and I apologize for that. I should have been more careful as to what I was doing. Okay, I can't go that way either. Okay, sorry. Okay, man. There we go. My mouse was acting silly. Okay, can't go this way. Okay, so it doesn't seem like I could go anywhere this way. I'm not going to try to rob them yet. The pages of this tome glisten under a thick layer of frost. That's really cool. It's a book covered in frost. Why is that cool? I don't know. I just find it to be cool.
I shall be discreet.
What is this? Damage reduction. Okay, that's not a bad potion. I don't think I used those much, though. Okay. So we're gonna leave this area for now, and then we're gonna end up going to the place where we have the main storyline quest. Explore that area a little bit. Maybe if there's a fight, we'll fight. I'm sorry, guys, if you guys came for fighting. I'm not doing much of it, because this is an exploration, episode. And I'm sorry about that. For you guys that wanted to see me kick ass and take names. I promise next episode, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna stream tomorrow and probably longer. But yeah, I don't know. If there's a fight soon, then of course we're gonna fight. Don't get me wrong, we're gonna be fighting a lot. If there's a fight. But I'm not sure how that's looking, guys. I'm not sure how that's looking. That's called stealing attempt? Yeah, I guess if you pick someone's lock, you technically are willing to get arrested. But to be fair, my logic was, why so sorry? I don't know, because some guys really like combat. I don't know how you guys feel, whether you guys like the combat, the lore, or you guys come for my charming voice. I know, sure as shit, I would come for my charming voice, but that's just me. Glenfathen home. Oh my gosh, look at this map. That's gorgeous. Okay, let's not steal anything, because my track record so far stealing ain't good today. Well, my track record today stealing is actually pretty good. I only got caught once. Well, I didn't get caught, because I didn't steal anything. I just broke their lock. I wonder why people get so mad about that. I mean, I know if someone kicked my door in, I totally would not be mad. Is there anyone here? Whoa, what? Oh, a fish. Scarlet Garb. That's really good. A majority of the time, my backline is being hit by spells, not by, Oh, that's fine. Oh, what's this up here? Damn it, come on, let me read this. I love these. Damn it, come on, let me read it, please. Please. God damn it. Oh man, I'm missing out on a little bit of lore. Voice. Thank you, Parrish. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, I was going to equip that new garb, probably. Oh, boy. That's why you sneak everywhere you go, guys. There's two things. You'll either get hit by a landmine, or you'll find something cool. So always play in scouting mode. That's just 7 flat. I don't think I'll be facing a lot of slash damage on the backline unless I'm fighting druids and they use that weird ability. Well, the one drawback is this one's exceptional. Oh no, if I enchanted this and it would be exceptional, this one still would be better. Yeah, I'll equip this. Looking good. Ah, look at that. Then for him, I could actually give him this, maybe. Let's see. Stun duration. This is pretty good. I fight a lot of things that have, like, backline stun. The drawback is if I enchant this... Oh, wow, I could enchant a lot of shit with this. Let's do it. Exceptional. Attribute. This would be for you. Do you have any stats already? You have intellect. Dex, resolve, intellect, dex, and resolve. No might. So let's give him. That's kind of weird that I'm removing Aloth's robes and giving it to someone else. Dude, the first Aloth armor's still good, man. I mean, it gives 10% AOE. It's. I think that's awesome. So let's give him +4 might. And then we will give it... We will give you... I'm trying to think. What's the damage I face the most? I think I face... Burn? No, I'm gonna actually... Recently I've been facing Corrode. So we're gonna go with Corrode. There we go. And see, if I compare it to this robe ain't bad. But I don't think I could give... No, see, I could only give it a proof and an attribute. Sadly, it already has exceptional quality anyway. Yeah, this one's better. I love Alos robe. Look at these things. You're telling me this robe isn't good? Come on. Come on, Parrish. Look at these stats, man. Oh, wait, but what? Ugh, the recovery rate is shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I may have just wasted a lot of money because the recovery rate is ballsack. A 25. Oh, no, it's 30. So, okay, so it's not much better. I thought it was, I thought these were like 15. Oh, wait, what's this one? Intellect lore giving. Damage reduction 3. I had these robes on Durance before. Very good. The problem is, since his damage reduction was so low in relation to everyone else, he pulled aggro from everything. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. Anytime I had a fight against any trash mob, they would just whip around and beeline it right for him. Especially vampires. I don't know if that's just an attribute vampires have. Vampires tend to just always go for the backline or attempt to dominate your backline, which is cool, I guess. It adds that extra thing, extra little bit of a pizzazz to it. But it was really annoying when I was actually fighting them, especially if I was fighting a group of like Duragars, and then these guys in the backline would just yeah, Durant's the magnet. That's literally what it was. He would literally pull everything, which is really weird. You'd think most games it's like the higher the damage reduction, the more pull the target has. Well, at least that's how a lot of MMOs work. But oh well, no big deal. Okay, where are we gonna explore next? We want to. Oh yeah, let's go to the grove here. We're gonna quick save in case. Oh, excuse me, we're not allowed, and then I end up walking in accidentally, and they just hate me for it. Okay, I hate when I do that, when it quick save, and it just, like, bugs the hell out. What the hell is it? Ovate. Ovate. Don't tell me this is another set of gods. Jesus, I don't think I could keep track of them at this point.
Many blessings, traveler.
Now this is a drug. Spend 2 days when you smoke it once. Oh, she's just a drug dealer. Oh no, never mind. She just has okay, so she doesn't actually sell drugs. She sells rare stuff. A 5th rock brain. That's nice. She doesn't have diamonds. I don't think I'd buy a diamond anyway, just because a sapphire costs this much. A diamond probably costs around 2,500. That level 1 staff spell is pretty ridiculous. Level 1 staff spell. Arcane Assault or actual staff? Oh, or you mean actual staff spell. Level 1 staff spell. Oh, the parasitic staff. Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah, if you're playing a melee.
Yes.
Oh man, yeah, that was really good. I agree. I didn't deliberately make him a melee, but I had that was one of the skills I had. So I just put it on and it just did its job. It just did work on anyone who got to the back line. Okay, so these guys are hippies. That's nice. It's good to know. I like that there are hippies even in a world where shit's just going to hell. Oh, there's one more person up here I could talk to. Speak to me, friend. Give me a quest. Iswold.
Hail, Estramor.
Waretha. Okay, so here's another goddess. Hold on. Some people say that they oppose gods. How's that possible when they just said bask in Waretha's glory? Unless Waretha's a person? From what she says, like the way you say we bask in Waretha's glory, I don't think you would say I bask in another human being's glory. I mean, maybe you would. I feel like that's something weird to say. Oh yeah, let's go to Hall of Warriors because I'm a warrior. Kind of. Okay, you have important stuff to do. That's cool. No time to talk with me. That's fine. Oh, I have like this just chocolate here. It's called Prince Polo. And I just realized it's made by Mondelez. I had no idea. Reason... completely random point. The reason I said it though is because I work for Kraft. And Mondelez is a offshoot of Kraft, but you know what the hell am I talking about? Who cares? That's such a random tangent to go on. What are you gonna do when you play games for long enough? You start getting a little bit hazy.
What brings you here?
I don't think he'd mind, Ader. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Just go ahead and pet it. What does that mean? Petting a Stilgar doesn't mean... What do you think it means? Another name, Reston. Jesus. Maybe I shouldn't be jumping around like this and grabbing all these quests, because I won't be able to keep track of who did what. I mean, I probably will, because I could always read the lore, but read the quest, but still might create some confusion. For those of you fine gentlemen that are here, I will give you a quick lesson on Broken Stone War. I don't remember the dates, so I must apologize for that. Broken Stone War was literally what it sounds like. The Direwoods, the people of Direwood, fought against the Glanfathans, pushed them back into their own builders' things, and then they destroyed those Audra stones that they find religious, thus Broken Stones. And the War of Black Trees, what the Direwoods managed to push the Glanfathans into a forest, and instead of pursuing them and risking casualties, they lit fire to the whole forest, burning down huge swaths of forest and killing the Glanfathans inside the forest. Very fun stuff to read about. There are also books in the game about it, and those are really long. Those are actually a few pages long, so they're actually really nice to read. Looks like he's not too good for benevolence, just because he just had when my benevolence came up, he saw that I'm not too keen on the whole killing of people, like sacrificing stuff. So I'm gonna ask for, let's try diplomatic, which he doesn't like either. Fucker. Oh shit. These weird accents, I never know. Poor Glanfathans. Yeah, they have a pretty rough history with these people. but with the people, folks from Direwood, but that's what happens, right? To this bog child. Okay, that's interesting. 3 Ducks. Why is it a bad name? I think it's pretty legit. Okay, so this is an interesting way it works, that pretty much they test their souls and to see if they're capable of being a leader. That's interesting. Or taking this guy's place. And if he's not, they pick someone else. Like he said, he adopted a child from another clan. Okay, so I was wrong. Anam Fatha, I guess, is a clan. And the other 2 words are actually the leaders. So I might have been wrong. I thought Anam Fatha are the actual clan heads, but it looks like these guys are the actual clans themselves. Ader's pretty wise. He always has like these little clever little snippets to put in, and sometimes they're actually really smart. Oh Lord, is he gonna ask me to kill a child? Oh fuck. Oh shit. What do I do? I mean, I picked a benevolent, honest character, so I don't know if I should be murdering children. I feel like that's not in the status quo. Whatever. I'll say I'll help her for now, and I may change my mind later should it come to it. Time come to it. Unolfen, in case you guys don't know, is, you want me to kill him? I might kill him. I might kill him. I usually like to explore a quest first, go talk to the people in question, and then I make my decision, because I think this guy's a bastard, so I might just side with him, or not side with him, but if I meet the people, from the swamp area, nah, even if I meet the people from the swamp area and they turn out to be cunts, there's no reason to kill a child for it. Eh. Unolfen are children that are affected by Waden's legacy, by the way. Anyone who doesn't understand. I could still tell him I'll kill him for this.
What is it?
Don't know if I want to. Fuck.
As you wish.
Oh shit, what now? Do you have another idea? Okay, here we go.
What is it?
Oh man. Interesting quest. Interesting turn of events. I like it. Oh, I wanted to check how far along the major quest is. Also, I was kind of curious as to what items I got, because I completed several quests, but I never went back to my keep. So I don't know what the major items were, because I think I got a couple minor items. I think 2 minor items and 1 major item, judging by the quest that I had people do. I'm gonna walk into here, see what's up. Okay, just a couple Stelgars. No big deal here. Let's see what we have here. We have Blood Sands. We're gonna stay the hell away from going into that building over there, because I think the guy will try to kick my ass if I go there. Oh.
You have stayed true to our cause, Inquisitor, when so many others have not. For every heretic we confess, for every betrayer that burns on our pyres, new sheep continue to flock to Iavara Ix Incios. But not you. I underestimated you in the beginning, but no longer. It is not for honor that I summoned you today, but for duty. Too many of our own have confessed upon the wheel and the rack and the flame. Too many of our faithful have had their minds poisoned by the Kratom witch. The tide is against us now.
Wait, so he tortured his own people? What a sick fucker.
We have but one option. Iavara's following must see her exposed for what she is. She must confess her heresy before my court. Not in Kratom, surely. Their lord has embraced her heathen faith and protects her with his army. But in Oceanus, things would be different. The king of Oceanus is a sinful man. We have helped him to see the error of his ways, and now he fears for his soul. He would pay any price for absolution. You have already done much for the Inquisition. I wouldn't ask this were there any other choice.
Interesting.
Well?
Oh shit.
Turn around, flesh creature. Outsiders are not permitted to approach the elms.
Do you not feel it, sister? Something familiar. An ancient soul, like the other one.
So it would seem, Rhiannon. But we must not hasten to judgment. I see a different motive here. Different questions in these eyes.
What of it, young trespasser?
Is it as my sister says? Or are you here to stain this place with foul deeds?
There! By his own admission.
Really, sister? And you wonder why your leaves begin to fall out before midsummer. Clearly that man did not want to be followed. Whatever the relationship here, I suspect it is anything but cordial. The answer is yes, old one. We crossed paths with Theos not long ago, and we can tell you where he went. But I find it curious that anyone would seek him out. Suspicious, even. If we are to help you find him, we would know why. So that is the reason he passed this way. This is low, even for the Leaden Key.
I told you we should have confronted him, Sheila. He has always been a poison.
It would have been the last thing we ever did, sister. Who can be said to have ever gotten the better of Theos?
Yes, but imagine how much fun it would have been. Can't you just picture him all strung up in vines like an angry little puppet?
But that's not what this is really about, is it? You are bound to that man. I see it now. You are awakened. Your soul is awake and something once buried deep now wells to the surface. Past overwhelms present, closes in around you. Your time has nearly reached its end.
Wait, my time has nearly reached its end? Am I gonna go insane like the other guy? Hopefully not. That would suck.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but Theos cannot give you what you seek.
Fuck.
Nor can any man. An awakening cannot be undone, any more than your past can be undone.
Talking saplings. That's fucked up.
The soul is formless without a past to shape it. Did you truly expect to be able to wipe it away? However, as much as my sister speaks truly that there is no way back from an awakening, there may yet be a way forward. Would you agree, Shiva?
I would. Were the way not so likely to end in death. The man Theos you must already know by now. You are linked by a common past. Something about it lingers within you, festering, unresolved. What it is I cannot see any more than you. And without that knowledge, your doom is certain. But were you to learn the source of this discord, perhaps it could be put to rest. Though it is equally possible it will trouble you as much now as it did then, and merely speed your condition to its end. You might wait for it to come on its own, of course, but when it comes, it will replace your sanity's last breath. Such is the nature of your condition.
Or you could learn it from someone who already knows.
It is said the gods made his memory perfect, that he may never forget his charge. If he ever knew, he still does.
Not that he would tell you, of course.
You have followed the right person for the wrong reason, it seems. We see it often beneath the elms, the soul dragging mind and body to unknown places for unfathomable reasons. You may have wandered into Theos' path many times, in many lifetimes, without an awakening to show you why.
The only thing that's certain is you did not find what you sought.
He has gone down beneath the tower to a place older than we, where the people of Engwith once walked. He makes his way to the buried city, sun and shadow.
May he stay down there and rot with the remains of his people.
He may yet. He won't be returning the way he came, that much is certain. He opened a secret path in the tower's base, and saw it destroyed behind him through some vile means.
We know of one. On the burial isle, through the court of the penitents, Braeth Yaman. A shortcut, in fact.
Don't be cruel, sister. The way my sister speaks of is not for the faint of heart. A great pit at the center of a forgotten court, where faiths were judged in place of crimes. To most, it is simply a gateway to death. With the help of the gods, it can take you where you want to go.
Jeez, this story is just blowing my mind. I'm trying to keep my head wrapped around it. And I'm doing a good job. I have to pat myself on the back for that one. But man, the lore in this game is incredible. I'm going to probably say this 100,000 times, but it really is.
The pit is said to have been a means of judgment by the gods. Those cast into it are meant to die. It is that way you must pass to reach Sun and Shadow. The court is old. We do not know much for certain, but it would seem only the gods themselves can grant passage. No more than a ruin now. It is older than we, a place for the trial of heretics. We were not here to witness it, but at one time there was a group that refused to acknowledge the gods. Neither the first nor the last, of course, but these were numerous and all put on trial for it. Those who did not repent were cast into the pit and imprisoned below. The fall killed them, of course. The prison was not for people, but for their souls, and their sentences were eternal. It is said that many of the condemned repented and were permitted by the gods to ascend from the pit, so long as they pledged their service to one of them. But these are old legends. Behind us is Ter Evron, said to pierce the shroud itself, and a place of communion with all gods. If ever there was a time for prayer, you have found it.
Not the only way. Just the only one that doesn't end with your body impaled on jagged rocks.
I would pray first to those gods you like best. I hope for your sake the feeling is shared.
None.
Ter Evron is also called the Hall of Stars, and the stars show us the allegiances of the gods. When stars are in conjunction, we know the gods they represent are aligned as well. You should choose a place to pray where you'll be closest to those you want to hear you. If a god stands alone, you should pray to that god. If they band together, you should address them all. Choose your words wisely, for all gods expect proper homage, and none has patience for fools. What do you wish to know?
The same way that you are no doubt able to peer into the ether and experience the souls of others. It is something we are born with, some more, some less. A gift common to many creatures of the wilds. You share certain similarities with the man you pursue. For your sake, I pray they are few and of no consequence.
There is something about this place that reaches beyond our understanding, something like a beacon. The elms have a way of uniting souls that have been seeking one another, with or without their owner's awareness. Sometimes it is for love, sometimes for vengeance, sometimes for peace. Often it is for no reason we will ever know. In your case, let us hope it is for peace.
Or vengeance.
Or vengeance. That's a good one.
There is little to be said about us, for we are bound here, caretakers and defenders of this place. Our journey has been over time, but not distance, measured in observations, but not experiences. We have seen the elms grow tall. We have seen cities built, burned, and built again. The only constant has been the tower, a silent companion through the ages. You can imagine why this recent destruction has stirred my sister so.
If you do nothing else, make that man pay for what he did here.
We will tell you what we can. Before you go, tell me this, old one. I'm curious. If you were to subdue your enemy, what would you do with him? What would give you peace?
I don't think there's helping him, considering he's been reborn multiple times. Theos' story is he's been reborn multiple times and killed multiple times. Well, so I guess killed multiple times and reborn multiple times would be a better order. But he always continued the path he took. So I don't think there's any way to save him from his drive and the path that he's heading. So I would probably try to undo what he did.
Twice as many lifetimes as he to repair his savage work.
All the same, think on this matter. Be assured in your course. In the end, it may mean all the difference, not just to his soul, but to yours. And be warned. Some questions have answers that can never be learned, and it is those that trouble the soul above all others. May you find an answer to yours.
Wow.
What is it?
Let's see. So I have 2 quests now. I have to pray to the gods and go to Burial Isle. We'll not pray to the gods right now. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I'm going to actually call it quits there. Lots of story time today. We had lots of story time. Let's see how far along we are on this quest. Not even close. Well, actually, I'm running low on cash here. Not low, but I spent a lot. But yeah, so that was my stream today. Not as eventful as usual. As usual, I try to get some combat in. Usually I have a couple floors of the Endless Paths to do. Sadly, I was completely out of those. Did it save? Yeah, Home's Reach. Okay. Yeah, sadly, I pretty much am at the bottom, fighting the fun stuff right at the end. So that'll have to wait, because I'm not strong enough. I get 1 shot. So yeah, that was my stream. Kind of a peaceful stream, nice, calm, relaxing stream, nothing too crazy. Tomorrow, I'm gonna probably pick up Sagani, and I'm gonna try to do her whole personal storyline. So we're gonna go through the Pearlwood Bluffs and just do that whole area. So hopefully that'll be like a 1.5 2 hour area, and that'll be my whole stream tomorrow. So that'll be good. So guys, thanks for watching, and good night to everyone. Oh, also I have a Twitter account if you want to follow me, mlenard000, exactly as my name is. It doesn't really matter if you guys follow me. I told people to follow me yesterday, but I don't even remember to post that I'm going to be streaming. So I stream at the same time every day, so if you guys are on, feel free to stop by. Okay, good night everyone. Thanks for enjoying my stream, I guess.